Hello dear students, in today's lecture we are going to start free damped vibration. We will see some introductory part regarding these free damped vibrations. So first, what is damped vibration? Okay, in previous lectures we have studied regarding free vibrations. Okay, so now what is free damped vibrations? Okay, what do you mean by damped vibration? Now basically it is the resistance to the motion of a vibrating body. The vibrations associated with this resistance are known as damped vibration. The coefficient of damping is denoted by C. जैसे अपने स्प्रिंग में देखा फ्री वाइब्रेशन में, it is denoted by stiffness K. Same way the damping is constant is the damping coefficient, it is denoted by C. ओके तो बेसिकली हमने फर्स्ट इनिशियल जो इंट्रोडक्टरी लेक्चर था वाइब्रेशन का, उसमें हमने देखा था रिगार्डिंग एलिमेंट्स ऑफ वाइब्रेटरी सिस्टम्स. तो एलिमेंट्स ऑफ वाइब्रेटरी सिस्टम्स में हमने देखा था देयर वाज वन स्प्रिंग एंड देयर वाज वन डैम्पर. वो जहाँ पे वो डैम्पर होता है, वो डैम्पर बेसिकली द फंक्शन ऑफ डैम्पर इज टू प्रोवाइड रेजिस्टेंस टू द मोशन ऑफ अ वाइब्रेटिंग बॉडी. ओके, तो वहाँ पे जो वाइब्रेशंस होंगे, जो वाइब्रेशन होता है उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? डैम्प्ड वाइब्रेशन बोलेंगे. उसके constant it is known as the coefficient of damping and it is denoted by C. Okay, so moving further, now there is another constant, it is known as critical damping coefficient. Okay, now critical damping coefficient is the amount of damping required for a system to be critically damped. Okay, there are three type of damping systems that we are going to study in details also in our next lectures also. There are three systems: under damped system, critical damped system and over damped system that we are going to study. But here the critical damping coefficient, it is the amount of damping required for a system to be critically damped. कितना damping होगा जिससे वो critically damped होगा. So that system, that coefficient is known as critical damping coefficient and basically it is denoted by Cc. Damping coefficient is denoted by C while critical damping coefficient is denoted by Cc. Okay. Now there is one another important parameter, important definitions: damping factor, or we can say that damping ratio. This is very important in examples also. We are going to use these equations of damping factor and solve the examples. Okay, so now what is damping factor? Now damping factor is the ratio of actual damping coefficient C to the critical damping coefficient Cc is known as damping factor or damping ratio. Basically it is the ratio of C divided by Cc, damping coefficient divided by critical damping coefficient. Okay, this is the ratio of two constants, two damping coefficients, simple damping coefficient divided by critical damping coefficient. Okay, so damping factor, mathematically we can say that damping factor, it is denoted by zeta. Okay, so zeta is equal to C divided by Cc. So we can also give the simple form. Cc's equation is 2m omega n. Okay, that's why damping factor is equal to C divided by Cc is equal to C upon 2 omega n. While where C is the damping coefficient, m is the mass of the system and omega n is the natural frequency of the system. Okay, now as discussed earlier, we know that there are three different types of systems. Okay, under damped system, over damped system and critical damped system. Okay, now these three systems depends upon the value of this zeta damping factor. The value of damping factor क्या है? 1 से ज़्यादा है, 1 से कम है या इक्वल टू 1 है, उसके हिसाब से उसके तीन सिस्टम्स का क्लासिफिकेशन किया हुआ है. ठीक है, फर्स्ट इज zeta. If zeta is greater than 1, then damping means the value of damping factor zeta is greater than 1, that system is known as over damped system. Same way, if the value of zeta is equal to 1, then it is known as critically damped. Means zeta is equal to 1 means what? C is equal to Cc. Okay, means damping coefficient is equal to critical damping coefficient. जब वो कंडीशन आएगी तब zeta is equal to 1 होगा, means critical damping होगा तब. ठीक है, critical damped system हो जाएगी. Then last is the, if the value of zeta is less than 1, the system is known as under damped system. Okay, so these are the three basic systems: greater than 1, equal to 1 and less than 1. These are the three systems. Okay, good. Now there is one another important parameter, logarithmic decrement. We will derive the equation of logarithmic decrement in our next lectures theory also. But today we will see some definition, the concept of logarithmic decrement here. Now basically it is defined as the natural logarithm of the amplitude reduction factor. Okay, the amplitude reduction factor is the ratio of any two successive amplitudes on the same side of the mean positions. Now basically it is the ratio of two successive amplitudes. Okay, for example मैं आपको ड्रॉ करके थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. For example, this one type of simple harmonic motion. Okay, यहाँ से चालू हो रहा है. This is there depends upon the cycles, amplitudes. For example, this is first amplitude, this is second amplitude, this is third amplitude. Okay, there are three amplitude, 1, 2 and 3. Now what is this? It is the amplitude reduction factor is the ratio of two successive amplitude. For example, this is x1, this is x2. तो दोनों का क्या हुआ, वो सक्सेसिव एम्पलीट्यूड्स का क्या होगा, वो रेशियो ऑफ सक्सेसिव एम्पलीट्यूड ऑन द सेम साइड ऑफ द मीन पोजीशन. अभी देखो फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज द मीन पोजीशन है, तो मीन पोजीशन की नीचे की तरफ सेम साइड पे होगा. ओके, सो डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू लॉग, ऊपर लिखा है नेचुरल लॉगरिथमिक डिक्रीमेंट, सो लॉग ई बेस टू एक्स एन डिवाइडेड बाय एक्स एन प्लस 1. फॉर एग्जांपल 1 and 2 है तो x1 डिवाइडेड बाय x2. इफ n इज इक्वल टू 1, सो x1 डिवाइडेड बाय x2 फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन. So delta is equal to log e raised to xn divided by xn plus 1. So it is known as the logarithmic decrement. Okay, so this is very important parameter for concept point of view and also for exam point of view. Okay, it's very important. And last is the critical speed, the speed at which the shaft runs so that the additional deflection of the shaft from the axis of rotation becomes infinite is known as critical or whirling speed. Understand this definition. The speed at which the shaft runs so that the additional deflection of the shaft from the axis of rotation becomes the infinite. Okay, वो जो speed होगी जहाँ पे उसका जो axis of rotation का जो deflection होगा, additional deflection will become infinite. Okay, थोड़ा डिटेल में समझते हैं. The speed at which resonance will occur is known as this critical speed. जहाँ पे फोर्सिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी और नेचुरल फ्रीक्वेंसी दोनों इक्वल हो जाएगी रेजोनेंस कंडीशन पे, उस कंडीशन के ऊपर जो स्पीड होगी इट इज बेसिकली नोन एज critical speed. Resonance is the condition which the induced frequency is equal to the applied frequency. If both values of both the frequencies are same, that condition with particular speed is known as the critical speed. Okay, so hope you have understand the basics of free damped vibration and some important parameters introductory that we have studied. Please go through this video. If there are any doubts, please write it in the comment box. Okay, so thank you so much for attending the lecture. Thank you.